Okay, I'm gonna put this drain system together in this jacuzzi tub. And here's all the parts I bought from Moen, O-M-O-E-N. It's made in China, which is, I don't like that, but this is a plug system. And it's got a lever to lift the plunger, which shuts off the water from flowing. And it's got a rubber seal gasket, and it goes this goes on the bottom of the tub. It reaches up under here like that in the hole, and the rubber gasket goes on top of that, and then we're going to put that up in there, and then you put some plumber putty around this, but I'm going to get the pipe cut to the right lengths because it's way too long, and I hope I do that right. And then this thing goes around here, out here I believe, goes on the outside of the tub there, and around that, and this goes up here. So this goes there, and then that goes there, and then all this assembly goes into the front of this tub. Yeah, this goes on the bottom. Little drain plug, drain cap. So we'll see how this goes. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this and this together, and then I'll put the putty on after I get all the lengths cut. Okay, so let's get started on that. I gotta put that tub over there. Before I can do any of this over here, I gotta get that tub set and the plumbing's correct, and the P-trap underneath there. So that's what I'm gonna try to do today. So this is my first attempt at doing this, and so I'm gonna, this goes up under here like that, and then this goes in the tub. So the rubber seal goes on top of that underneath the tub. Get over here. Like I said, you can put some plumber putty around here and it'll squeeze up so it won't leak out. I'm going to get the pipes cut to the right length first. That's probably good. Okay, got that in there. Now, okay, now this, I'm assuming goes like that, because this has got to go like this, goes down, and this goes in here like this. This goes in here, and this has all got to be adjusted. And then this hooks into here somehow, and then goes like that from the other side over there. And this goes down in here. All this has got to be measured correctly. This ought to be fun. This has got to be on there. And it goes here and squeezes up against that like that. So I suppose I better cut that a little long first. There's my pipe cutter that cost 45 bucks, something like that. I'm thinking maybe cut a little bit longer so I can cut a little off if I need to. I guess this thing goes. I'm going to cut it about a 1/4 inch longer than I should be probably. Make sure it... Oh. I hope I'm not cutting that too short. That wouldn't be good. Piece of shit. I'm not getting the top cut. Oh Lord, my God. I'm committed now. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. This is going to go up like this. Now, I've got to cut this to where it's about right into there. That's about right. I don't know if you can see that. So I need to cut it up here. All right, right there. And I can do some adjusting however I need to. And this is brass pipe, so all right, let's see what we got here. Oops, not that one. Suppose that's it, huh? That's probably how it's got to go. Now this has got to go down the drain in here. This has got to go, this is what goes down inside, and then it goes up and down with an adjustment. But that seems really long, doesn't it?
It's pretty long on the pipe.
But this is going to stick way up. Jeez. I guess that's all the way down here. I wonder if I got to cut that off some. So I don't know.
Don't get it in there and then scratch the tub or something. Now that's oh God. See, this thing seems to like it's too long. How in the hell is that supposed to work? Hangs out there. How's it all hooked up, the thing?
Well, this goes in there, and then it goes like this and like that with a Carter key. Probably have to cut. Supposed to be a plumber. See, if anything, I could cut. I'm going to have to cut this. See, it says a lot of them have adjustments here and here to shorten it. But this has only got one. And you do this, it's sticking all the way to the top. And I think you're supposed to... They even said... See how that works? And this pipe goes down in here. See how this all the way up? There would be no room for this to move. I'd have to cut this off. It's too long. I'd cut it. Yes, sir.
Not the pipe, the rod.
Yeah. Because that's your problem. This probably needs to be cut. I'll probably use these the bottom part down here. As long as it opens and closes. And it would have to go... It doesn't have to open up that much, probably. Probably like that. Then drain it. So I don't think I have much of a choice. Okay, what we're looking at here is the plunger that goes down inside of here, and it closes so the water will stay in the tub, and then when it's pulled up this way, the water drains. But what I found out was this adjustment here, and you can see that's approximately where that plunger should be, and it goes way to the top here, so there's no room for adjustment, and there's no adjustments on either one of these, and these are really long. So I was going to thread this, but I don't have a die for that thread, so I'm going to bend this bottom rod and use a heating torch so I can get the right bend in it, keep it as straight as I can. So with that being said, I'm going to attempt to do that. Let's see here. I made a mark right here. We'll see if that's going to be good enough. I'm going to try to copy this bend here. And I got to try to keep it straight. Is what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to make a slight bend in it this direction. All right, now if I had to go and find this wonderful piece of equipment. Let's trim these up. Well, that looks pretty good. I think that'll go. Maybe I need to. Okay, now this has got to go down into the pipe. Okay, now we're going to go down the pipe and see where this lands at the top.
It's still not enough bend, I don't think. See how I bent it? Maybe I can adjust it this way a little bit, but still, I need to bend it. This is really a thick piece. That's a thinner piece. I think I'll bend it a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to do more of it. It's not bent quite enough, so I'll heat it up and re-bend it. So I made it brittle. Bent it too much. Broke it. Alright, let's see if that works. I got a lot of adjustment up here that I can use. So we'll see. It's got to hook into here or here. Oh, it's screwed up. Okay, apparently I made this too brittle and it broke, so hopefully I have enough adjustment on here. Here's what it ended up being, a real short piece there, but I do have quite a bit of play up here, so we'll just take this down. Hopefully, as far as this adjustment here is. And again, this plunger has to be in there. We'll see. And I've got some grease for that also. Now see where it is. I have to bring it up higher than that, I think, but it's down there. I think I got lucky. We'll just take this down as far as I need to here. This is a little lock nut. There it is. Well, I can reach it. Now I've got to hook that apparatus up there. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to adjust that and see if I can get that to be more efficient. Okay, well, let's see what goes on. I think I got the plunger right. It was heated and broke it off. Didn't mean to, but looks like I got the right adjustment. And I got to bend this Carter key so it fits better in this hole. And now I'm going to put this together. And if you ever have to do this, this bevel, this gasket has a bevel on it, and it goes down to that adjustment. So now I've got one here and one here that it came with, and I want to make this the right distance from here, and then it's got to go underneath to the drain of the tub and get this thing set up, because this has been a pain in the butt. I never knew they worked like this, but I do now. And I'm gonna put some I think I'm put some plumber's tape around this too. Probably shouldn't leak out of there, but if it does, I don't know. That looks about right, huh? Maybe a little more. But this is going to be out, just a foamy thing. And I could probably tighten it down about like that.
After we get the tub all set up.
And then this has got the little lock washer right there, or lock nut. I just don't, that's really pathetic, really. Let me tighten that a little bit. And I'm going to bend that Carter key up so it doesn't hit the sides of that pipe. Bring that in there. That should do it. Maybe a little bit more.
A little more always breaks them.
I want it to fit in there so it doesn't hit the sides of that pipe. It's pretty small. Now that would be up and that would be down. See how this works inside the pipe. Boop, 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 boop. Not much of a movement. It's enough to let the water out. Well, maybe I need to anyway. I'll just take this off. This one. Go back in here. I'll have to take it out again. Just for you.
Just for the peeps.
Just for you. Okay, now it goes down in there. Oops. This part goes to the downside. So it's got to go down there like that and line up to those holes. Okay, apparently that's the down position is up for this. Is it down all the way?
Nope.
Great.
So it's wrong.
Yeah, the pipe was longer. So I have to just make this part longer. So it's got to go up higher. This has got to be. I'll tighten that up pretty good. I think you can hear that when those cars go across. Let's see. It has to go down further, doesn't it? So this has got to go up.
You gotta raise it up. You got out of battery here.
Well, probably enough to do this. Let's see if how that does. Anyway, anywho. All right, let's put it back down in there. That. Okay, what do we got? This is supposed to be in the up position. And the down. Is that down?
Yeah.
All the way?
Looks like it. Do it again. Hold it steady. Do it a few times. I don't know if it's down all the way. Might not be down all the way.
It is.
Is it?
It's up all the way too. As long as it goes down there and
Seals.
and I gotta put some.
I don't see how that could seal all the way, do you?
Well, looks like it's.
Do it now. Here, let me do it. Hold it steady. Looks like there's. Might need to
It's
go
all
a
the-
little more because that would leak a little bit probably. I don't see how I could seal anyway. Metal on metal like that.
It's down below it.
Is it? Okay. That's good.
There's
All
a little.
right.
There's a little ridge down there. It can't go any further than.
Oh. Okay. Good. It's done. Good job.
Maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
You were meant to be together. Think you'll make the perfect pair. You'll never change for the better. It's not like you'd even care. You go and fall for him, he's gonna leave you blue. The echoes of the past will come right back to you. You think you're always in the right. Oh, you could never do no wrong. One day you'll feel the hurt and pain, an end to what you thought was strong. You go and fall for him, he's gonna leave you blue. The echoes of the past will come right back to you. Secrets don't keep so easy. Lies hurt so tough. I'm glad that it's all over if there's no trust. You were meant to be together. Think you'll make the perfect pair. It won't be happy ever after. You're gonna get just what is fair. You go and bother him, he's gonna leave you blue. The echoes of the past will come right back